family, to another episode of The Blind Homesteader. Today, I'm actually going to plant store-bought garlic. And if you all didn't know, yes, you can grow store-bought garlic. This will be my second time growing store-bought garlic. The first time I grew it, it did pretty good, but what happened was when I got ready to transplant the garlic into the ground, I think it was a little too cold for it, so it sent the shock and ended up killing my plants. So we're gonna try it again this year. So you can go ahead and come on up and get a closer look. I've already prepped my soil. I've got just a little brooder box, or better yet, a little bin that you get from the local dollar store for $5 or $6. I put holes in the bottom of it with a plastic, I think it's called a plastic, some kind of gadget where I could just stick the tip of the plastic into this, and it makes little holes for me. So I got holes to the bottom so that it's able to drain out.
Don't even
for the
mind
soil.
me showing y'all the
And
bottom
again,
of
what I
this.
got up
I
here is
showed
just a
y'all the
little bit of
wrong
potting soil
thing.
mix. I got a little bit of chicken manure mixed in here that's been watered down off the compost pile. Right here, I've got some rabbit poop. Basically what it is, rabbit poop. And I'm gonna put this on as a top layer. I'm not gonna mix this in with it, which I could if I wanted to, or you can mix the rabbit poop with it, because as you know, rabbit poop it is not a hot fertilizer like chicken manure. Chicken manure is considered a hot fertilizer. Rabbit manure is considered a cold fertilizer. What that means is I can just directly put this on the actual plants if I choose to, whereas chicken manure, I could not do that. Now, we've got our rabbit poop, we've got our soil ready to go. I've got the garlic cloves that I purchased from the local grocery store. And again, the thing about garlic is if the bulbs or if the plant is real small, it is going to produce small garlic. So what I did was get a closer look at that. Some of that is actually starting to actually sprout. So some of them are a little bit more prone than others. I specifically wanted the ones that you could actually see the garlic actually coming up in it. And these are my cloves. I've got 3 of these. And all I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna drop that down there for now. See right here, we want the clove. Cloves, this right here. This part is going to be sunny side up, because you can see it's got a little bit of a sprout, and this part here, it goes into the ground. And how I'm going to do it, get a little close up, I'm going to just break these apart. Just simply break them apart as so. I just break them apart as gently as I can. Just break them all apart. And again, with 3 cloves, that's going to be a lot of garlic plants. But again, I'd rather plant more and for these to come up, because some possibly will not come up. And all I do at this point, once I break the cloves apart, I just start up here. So I just take my finger, which is about 3 inches long, make a hole, and I just simply plant it inside the hole. At least 3 inches deep. I'm going to do all this at the same time simultaneously, and there we go. That's a garlic. And what I do, because the fact that I can't see, and again, I'm a blind homesteader, I won't cover these up until I'm actually done with planting the ones I'm going to plant. That way I won't go back and plant in the same exact spot. So there we go right there. At this point, I don't really care so much about the spacing, although I do want just a little bit of spacing apart so that I'm able to pull these out when they actually start to sprout. And I'm just going to continue to keep going. Got one more right here that I can do. Right, and I'm actually getting ready to plant my last one right here. We just speeded it up. Or better yet, just pause the video while we got them plant, and that's my last one I'm gonna do. Now everything is now planted. I'm gonna put a little bit more soil, and I've got some soil right here under in this little pool that I'm gonna plant my white Yukon potatoes in, and we're just gonna cover this up real nice and neat. That's why I like to cover them all up at the same time, so I know how much more soil I'm gonna need. Now, love planting dirt, as they say. Um, okay, we got everything covered up, and all I'm gonna do now is take my where's my take my rabbit manure. I'm just gonna layer it with the rabbit manure, and this just gives it some extra layer on top with the pine shreds, and it's got the rabbit manure mixed in with it. All again, this is just gonna help it from the cold because, as you all know, in Southeast Georgia, we're not quite in the warm season months as of yet. So I'm just gonna take all this and just spread it all out. And again, it's just rabbit manure mixed in with pine shreds. There we go, easy peasy. Now, for those that don't know, this is gonna take about 6 to 8 weeks for they start to germinate. They will come above this pine shreds. I've done it before. They will germinate above that. Again, it's gonna take garlic. Usually between, my last time I done this, it took about 5.5 weeks before I started to notice the growth that was coming up. And what I'll do is, again, as I said earlier, I'll plant them in here, and then once they reach a certain, I usually like to do it within 2 inches, 3 inches of the plant coming up, and I'll just take a scooper, scoop them out, and then place them in the dirt, in soil dirt, of course. And what I'll do is, I won't do it on video, but I'm actually just gonna water this with a hose pipe. You know, I try to, and at this time of the year, you definitely want to keep your garlic in the sun. So I wouldn't plant this and, like, I wouldn't take this and go put it out there with all the other, where the chickens are, because it's, again, it's too cool as far as there's no sun. Garlic needs sun, even though these are we're still in what, a little bit of winter. We still haven't gotten that Easter snap as of yet. So garlic does need sun, direct sunlight if possible. So I'll leave this here for maybe another couple of weeks until we get ready to plant our Yukon potatoes. Again, that's what I planted this little bin right here under it. But right now, I'm going to use it for right now for the garlic, for the direct sunlight. Yeah, so this is how I do. So yes, you can buy store-bought garlic, and you can actually grow store-bought garlic, just as I've done it. It's really easy. It's not hard at all. And again, this is how you get garlic. Easy peasy. So I like you. Thank you guys for liking. I want you guys to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you guys can be alerted to any upcoming new videos. I'm actually trying to build my channel, guys. So please, please like the videos. If you don't like the videos, like the videos. If you do like the videos, just like them, because it really helps my algorithms. And again, I'm a very small channel, and I'm trying to build my channel up. And please share the videos. I can't express that enough. Please share the videos. Here at The Blind Homesteader, it's PG, which means this is for any family member. I want to say PG, I say rated G. So yeah, share the videos. Please share my videos. And as always, good things are coming your way. You all be good. And guess what? You can actually grow garlic bought in the store. You guys take care and be good. Love you.